Hey there all you Scream and Ghostface lovers, it is ScreamFan1990 here, and today was package day at my house. I had a couple masks that I wanted to show you that I purchased from Italy, as well as some really cool ASIS era merchandise. One of the things that I'll show you in the video I actually received probably a week or two ago, and it just wasn't significant enough for me to do an unboxing video on it, so I figured, you know what, when this package here shows up, I'll just show everything as a whole since it is ASIS era related. And as you can tell, I got this from eBay, and it came from an antique shop, so you know it's vintage. Obviously, since I said it's ASIS era, you already know that. Most of the ASIS era stuff comes from the Scream 2 kind of 97, 98 time frame. So without further ado, I will open this box first, and then I'll open this one. This box here, I purchased a couple of masks from a friend in Italy. I think this is now my second package that I have gotten from him. Very, very, very nice guy to deal with. Average time shipping from Italy, from the time I get a notification that it's on its way to when it's at my door, is usually about 3 weeks. So I've been waiting on this one for a while. I'll set this aside and I'll go through this first. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of money on eBay lately. This package itself, including, if you guys can see my shirt, my new shirt today, I got this from eBay as well. I think this shirt was like from some Chinese company, something like that. It wasn't, you know, a reputable company by any means, but I love how soft this shirt is. And wow, this thing's bigger than I thought. And it is like crystal clear, this picture. Never had a shirt like this before. It's very nice, actually. It cost me about like $20, $25, something like that. Dang, this thing is way bigger than I thought. Way bigger than I thought. Alright. So, box is a little damaged. Just because these are so old. Yeah, here we, oh cool, they got the original price tag on it from Walmart. So here we have the Scream as seen in the motion pictures, hidden horror candle. And as you guys know, some of you guys, I haven't seen too many of these in people's collections. I mean, I imagine a lot of people, you know, when they bought them out, they just burned it up and, you know, used it what it was meant for, you know, the candle itself, and that was kind of the end of it. But yeah, this thing, you can see it's pretty smashed. Not the antique shop's fault by any means, but just because it's old. So I've been getting into these candles lately. Really enjoying them. I think that they're just super neat to have. And since I'm having these display cabinets getting put in my horror room here, I thought that these would be a really cool piece to add in there. Oh, okay, alright, it's two. That scared me. I thought it was broken. Okay, so it's a two-piece candle. So you have the base, which is just pretty neat. You got a couple of tombstones. What does that say? Died in 1601, and just a cool little candle stand. And then you got the candle itself. Sure I get all of this in the, yeah, just a creepy looking little tree candle here, a couple of wicks at the top. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to light this. Let's see, I don't want to mess this thing up. Okay, so you're supposed to light it, and then I guess when you light it, the tree wax just kind of, as you can see, just kind of melts away, and then you got Ghostface that's up underneath it. Why he's holding something other than a $1.20, I will not understand, but you actually see this quite a bit with Ghostface, and some of the NECA toys and things that are out with him. He's got like this sickle-looking Grim Reaper thing. I don't know what you call it, but love that this thing still has the price tag on it. I think I paid like 20 bucks for this thing. I found it on eBay just searching late one night, and it popped up. And like I said, I knew that the box was damaged, but I'm gonna try to straighten it out as best as I can. And yeah. So it says the haunted tree candle holds a hidden horror inside. As melting horror tree wax oozes and drips down, the scream stalker is revealed inch by inch. The remains become a horrible, one-of-a-kind decoration. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And since I already have this out, I'm gonna actually show you guys some of the other ASIS era stuff that I've been able to find. I'll just set him over here. Since we're on the topic of candles already, I'll put this up here. I'll show you this one. Now this one came from France, so, and it actually came in this box. And it says Scream Kersey, whatever, but glow in the dark. So it came packaged just like this in its own little holder. And this showed up, I wouldn't exactly say super damaged. I think this is just due to age. The glow in the dark paint on this candle has begun to peel, and you can see it's just flaked itself all off in here. But yeah, it's still in the wrapper, still glows in the dark, really cool. But yeah, the face is just peeled a little bit, and it's just kind of went down in the wrapper there. So I also have this candle here that I'm really digging, and I will put all this away after this video. And then I was able to get something really cool. Don't see these too often, but I was able to find from the same company these Scream safety lights, which I just think is so cool because, you know, sitting here thinking about it, you know, I'm like, I probably, like, didn't even realize that I had passed a bunch of these on the shelf when I was a kid. But it's a really cool concept, you know. It's got a little plastic clip here on the back, and you just a safety light, you know, for kids running around late at night, in the dark and stuff. And they got themselves a cool little light, and it says, you slide the face down to make light flash. When you push it up, there's actually a button up underneath Ghostface right here, and it says you push the button to make the face light up. It's got a really cool little belt clip if you don't want to use the breakaway cord on it, and it just blinks, which I think is really cool. I think you can actually see through like Ghostface's eyes and stuff like that, but I don't even want to open it to find out. I'm going to leave these alone. The packaging on them, I mean, they're immaculate. They look beautiful, so I'm going to just leave them alone. But yeah, really cool pieces of ASIS era merch. I actually have 2 more candles coming that I found. One I think I probably paid a little bit too much for, but this stuff is just really cool, and it seems to be in perfect condition. So I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and just pick it up while I can. But this guy right here I've wanted for a hot minute. My friend Tim Wagstaff actually picked me up the Bleeding Brains, which is the five Ghostface bust candle. And you know, you light the wick, and it looks like it's like it melts from the inside out, if you will, and bloody looking wax stuff comes out of Ghostface's eyes. It's just really cool old merchandise, and I just thought they would look really good in the room, you know, since I'm getting it all fixed up and stuff. So okay, so on to the next portion. And you know, I wasn't expecting that candle to show up today. Packages around here say that they're going to show up at a certain time, and then I don't see them, and then they just randomly show up one day. So let's see. Cut this off here. Very, very, very sharp knife of it. So yeah, my friend had this. He had posted it for sale, I want to say like a couple months ago, and Nobody really picked it up. I guess maybe, I don't know if they thought that maybe he was asking too much for them, or I'm not 100% sure, but this is the reason why I didn't pick him up. And then he posted him again, and so I said, you know what? I had already done a purchase with him previously, so he did a package deal on these for me for a really good price, considering today's standards anyway. So, I'll do this guy first. So here we have a 2016 purple metallic Scream 4 era tag. Love these masks. I actually have a, what color is it? I have, it's 2016. Maybe it's an 18 that I have. I don't think I have a 16 yet. But yeah, these older metallic masks, I really enjoy these. And you can tell them not only by the shape, but also if you look at the inside of the mouth, it's more of a glossy finish on the inside. In 2019, they went to kind of a different mold, and at least I think it was a different mold. And then you can definitely tell, not just by the tag saying 2019, but there's a matte finish in what you see in all of your ultra whites and stuff like that now. So this one right here is dated January to March 2016 in Guangdong, China. So I'm pretty happy to add this. This thing needs some serious shaping and cleaning up. It's got a couple of scratches in the mouth and things, but the mask itself seems to be in really good condition. And yeah, you got the raised stamp. It's upside down for you guys. Raised stamped Easter Unlimited, made in China. So we got that, and then this one was the one that I was most excited about here, if I remember correctly. Dang, this thing, these are dusty, dude. Dog. All right, and then this one, I do not have an older metallic, and this right here is a 2011, a April to June 2011. You see the difference in tag styles here. You actually have, I believe this is an MK mask here on the header tag, opposed to the Scream 4 era, which, you know, Scream 4 was around in the 2011 time frame, but so yeah, these are pretty cool. I like these blues too. This thing needs to be severely cleaned up. And I don't know, maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I thought that the 2011s had, because you got the raised stamp EUs, and then you have ones that looks like indented stamp. I thought that the 2011s came with that, but this one's a raised stamp as well, so I'll have to do some research on that. But yeah, these metallic masks, they came in all kinds of assortments, years, header tags, molds. As you can tell, like here, you know, they came in MK, TD, which those are the more rare ones. You hardly ever see them. I think I had somebody hit me up with a blue. Yeah, it was a blue metallic TD reshoot mask, which those are super rare. I've seen a couple people have the red metallic TD reshoots. You don't see those very often at all. And then you have what I really need to get my hands on is either a 2011 or a 2012 red metallic. They only did it for those 2 years that I know of, and then in 2013 they stopped them. And the other metallic that I want to get is the one with it's got a pink tag on it, and they produced those in 2013. I had a chance to pick one up when I first started collecting a little while back for 50 bucks, and I didn't know anything then. I could smack myself now for not picking it up because you never see them. I think that's the only one that I've seen with a pink tag on it, and it was for a decent price on eBay. Things since have been absolutely crazy, as I'm sure you guys know. But yeah, these metallics they're absolutely beautiful. Not as old as the fluorescents. You know, the fluorescents date all the way back to Gen 1 time frame. I even have an orange Gen 1 myself. So yeah, these they did just about everything that you can think of with Ghostface, man. I'm telling you, and I couldn't be happier about it. So yeah, this is today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, that's screamfan_1990. And until next time, guys, have a good one.